This car theft stuff, it's such a stupid thing. Okay, when I found out it was in Montreal harbour, then I'm like, oh, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Okay, just go down to the harbour because they're parking them in these large container ships. They're picking them up with large cranes and putting them on large ships. Okay, just go down to the harbour and seize the harbour. They won't do that, will they? They're just gonna play this out, and it's so stupid. Like, it's so stupid. I'm like, oh my god. Like, just watch them as they lift these giant things. It's not like it's going at light speed here, people. You know, there's a turd in the punch bowl down there somewhere, but it's still a Burquois. So they're afraid to go in there. No, you don't want to tiptoe, and yeah, and they're probably the same thing. And the mob or whatever it is, they're like counting on the exact same thing. They don't want, you know, they're thinking that yeah, they're protected. It's so stupid. Let them take the cars, because you know what? When I heard it was Montreal, like I mean, it's so easy. They could. It's so easy. Don't bother going after these car thieves. Do you see how brilliant these guys are? They should be hiring these guys, the car companies, and like, yeah. I was like watching them. I'm like, holy shit. I mean that takes a lot of know-how, but uh, this is stupid. It's just stupid. It's just a distraction. But wow. I was like Montreal, and I'm like, just go in there. Look, they're loading them in, watching them. They're not doing anything about them. This is just a news story. Just go in, like, seize every crane tower. You'll catch them. It's easy, but they won't, because it's le Pequot. So, anyway, but yeah, I wouldn't bother going after the kids. Nobody wakes up and says, oh, I think I'm going to rob cars today, you know, for a living. No, they're doing it for a reason. They need to feed their families and shit like that, I'm sure. Like, and I was watching, I just was flipping through. I have like 7 broad or news channels, like on cable, like live, and I just flipped by and I'm like, wait a second. And one was that they ripped the GPS out, and the other one is that they put the GPS on and followed it on. Like, and I went out and looked at my car, and when I bought my car, they said yes, it had an alarm on it. You press once to lock on the thing, twice to set the alarm, and it sets the blue blink, blink, blink. I briefed the shit out of that car. I did everything to it. It would not. I'm assuming if I broke a window, it would set it off. I don't think it has a. I don't think it has shit in it. I think it's just bullshit. But, but I mean, yeah. I don't know. These cars that they're stealing, like they're high end, like they're very high end, like yeah. But I don't know if you also noticed this new technology that they're showing, you're gonna have 70-year-old people like calling 911, telling them that their car trapped them, or you're gonna be up on top of a mountain. Like, it's over the top. It's too much tech, too much defense. Seen it before. I worked in the, you know, security industry for 10 plus years. That's what's gonna happen. And yeah, putting those shit like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then colors and what the hell? It's not Blade Runner here, people. Let them have it. God. And the guy's like, he stole my boss's car twice. I'm like, no, he didn't. He stole it once. It's coming. Another one. But anyway, holy shit. It's Montreal Harbour. That's the reason. That's the reason why it hasn't been just swarmed, because they're nervous, because they don't want to offend the French's rights. That's what it is. Because they're loading them into cars and training. They're using the actual equipment on the dock. Don't believe what you're watching, people. And leave those thieves alone.